Okay, in this video we're going to look more at the theorems in this section and how to use the geometric mean to find our answers. So for this first one, we know from theorem 7.7 that this leg is the geometric mean of the whole thing and just this part right here. So the easiest way to do this is to say that y is the geometric mean of the whole thing, which is 9, and this part, which is 3. And then we just cross multiply, giving us y squared here and 27 here. Square rooting both sides, we want simplest radical form. So here we get y, and over here square root of 27, which the biggest perfect square we can divide 27 by is 9. So we get 9 times 3. Square root of 9 is 3, so we get 3 rad 3. Okay? And they do it with the similar triangles, but you should move away from that. Again, if you look at this carefully, we have this side matches this side, and that side matches that side. So we could do this in a number of different ways. I'm going to write 3 over y and y over 9. So again, if we cross multiply, we'd get y squared equals 27. And the nice thing is you don't have to draw out all the triangles. So here's your proportion. Cross multiplying, we get our answer. Okay? Oops, let's go back real quick. So our answer is 3 rad 3. Alright, which theorem did we use? Again, we used theorem 7.7, and the reason for this is because we knew the hypotenuse of the large triangle to the shorter leg, and the hypotenuse of the small triangle to the shorter leg. Okay? For this one, we want to know, eventually we want to know the whole distance here. And so we know from theorem 7.6 that this is the geometric mean of this part and this part. So we can say that 8.5 is the geometric mean of W and 5. If we cross multiply, we get 5W on one side, and on the other side, I'm going to need my calculator. We get 72.25. Dividing both sides by 5, W equals 14.45. Now we know the whole distance would be W plus 5, so that gives us 14.45 plus 5, which gives us 19.45 feet. I think in the book they round it, but I'm not going to round it. That's totally doable there. Okay. So again, we know 8.5 is the geometric mean of W and 5, so we write something like that. Cross multiplying, we get that, and we get our answer is 14.5 approximately. I got 14.45. They rounded. I wouldn't round. So there we go. We get 5 plus the 14.5 gives me 19.5. For this last one, and I'm going to use the same picture, but they've changed it up a little bit. This time we want to know how far she's going to stand from the wall to measure its height. So this is what we're trying to find. So this distance is what we're trying to find. This has changed as well. This is now 5.5. And remember, the whole distance was 19.45. So if I take 19.45 and I subtract out 5.5, I'm going to get 13.95. So this is also changed. This is 13.95 feet. So again, the nice thing is the formula is the same. D this time is the geometric mean instead of 8.5. So D is the geometric mean of those two parts, 13.95 and 5.5. Cross multiplying, we get D squared here On the other side, again, I'm going to need my calculator. 13.95 times 5.5 gives me, oops, sorry about that. Let me undo that. 76.725. Square rooting both sides. This time we will get an approximate. Again, sorry, real quick with the calculator. 76.725. Square root of that is approximately 8.76 feet. So that's this distance right here. Okay? 8.76. And we're done. Thanks.